All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are starting the dev stream today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, here we have our character of the day, Gray 9 from the Cyberpunk faction. This is what we were working on last week. Well, we were working on a lot of things last week, but this is the main focus kind of thing. And I think it will continue to be the main focus for today's stream. We worked on our little icon here. We both have the small version and the large version, rather, right here. And the issue is while this is good, it doesn't match all the rest of these. So we need to make all of these icons better. And the audio level is probably too high. Let me fix that. Okay. But we need to match all of these to this. Okay, we need to do better versions. We need to do our other two icons down here. We need something to represent money down here. And of course, I've set it up over here to do new versions of all 5. Well, we technically already have one new version. We need to do the other 4 new versions. This is our, this is our deck builder. This is our deck selector area kind of thing that I've been working on off stream and whatnot, and trying to get it kind of wireframed out. This is some inspiration for a little bit of UI for some of our buttons here. Here, if we look back here, we need to make a Microsoft-ish logo, or Windows-ish logo kind of thing. We need to make wireframes for all the other UI screens, like the deck selector, which I've already partly shown you what we've got so far. The main screen, pack opening, store/shop page run by Shark, the tournament page, the alliance page, and the trophy room. We also need to, put these 2 buttons in there for the main, for the deck builder. That's going over the new icons I need to do. We need to continue to work on the flavor, the detail/flavor text, because it doesn't look good at the moment. Doesn't look horrible, but it doesn't look good by any means. And gotta get that done. And just debating on something there. Anyway, that's what we have in the pipeline for today. Although I can pretty much guarantee you there is no way we're getting all that stuff done. There is pretty much no way in any way we will get all that done. But we'll see what we can get done. Right, so what I want to work on first is these. If I can... That's not the right layer. What layer is this on? There we go. That's the layer. No way in any way. Yeah. Although, I said the same thing last time, and we got a lot done last time. Shocking a lot. How you doing, Mojo? So what I want to start with is by copying these icons here and moving them over here. And then we'll grab this color, kill that, and we'll fill... We want to get rid of the logos here, or the emblem, rather, so that we have a blank slate to work with. A blank button, rather, not a blank slate, but... Okay, there we go. And with that, I can then come down here to the overlay and kill these two proxies here. Like so. So, I want to do something like this. Question is what? I kind of like these because I like that thickness. I like them thick. So let's see if we have enough room to do something thick like that. Let's just grab this color. Let's go to a new layer here. And we'll just rough something out here. And I'm roughing this out the totally wrong way, but yeah, we actually do have room. So let's grab a square here and let's just do this the right way. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. This is 7 tall, and that looks about the right height. This looks too tall. That's 8. And that's 7. So let's kill one of the pixels off of here. And then we'll see here. How much space did we give this? We gave this 4. So if we give this 4, move that up. I think that's 4. Yeah, that's 4. How much is this one? That's 2. We need to give it 2 more. So it also has 4. And then we need to see here. That's 6 and that's 7. Eeh. That's not good. Because this is 4, right? Yeah. And this is 4, right? Yeah. And this is 7. And this is 7. And this is 7. But this is 6. And this is 7. So what if we made these all 1 thinner? Cut that down to 6. And then we'll cut these 2 down to 6. So now this will be 4. This will be 8. This will be 8. And then this is 6. And this is 6. Okay. So we need to make sure we have 4 over here on this side. So do like that, and then we'll come over here and do 4 on this side. And we'll get rid of that. Let's go back and look at it. It's not looking bad. Not looking bad at all. So let's grab this color. Actually, I could probably just go ahead and merge that onto this layer. And we'll probably end up regretting that here in a few minutes. Oh well. Let's just take a look at it now. Oh yeah, it's starting to take shape. That's way too zoomed out. That's 100% view right there. So, when we look at these, they're hollow on the inside, and they have that. I'm unsure if I like the hollowness to them, but they do need sliders. And most of these, put this one here near at the end, this one at the middle, and that one close to the other end. So let's carry on with the tradition there, because we want to definitely follow norms here. Which one is it? The middle one that is the closest. And the top one is in the top. So we could put the top one right around here. Actually, that's too middle and too far on the other side. About like that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's definitely not. I don't know. Like, it's hard to explain, honestly. Like, I mean, honestly, I had no idea what I was going to do for this kind of stuff, and you know, oh, that's already pretty dang readable right there, isn't it? That's also zoomed out too far. There's our real zoom right there, the 100%. But like, I had no idea what I was going to do for this, and I was like, there's got to be some, you know, industry standard stuff that I can use for the most part. And, you know, when looking, I found some really cool looking icons, and I was like, yes, I like those. You know, let's take that and make it into mix it and match it to our style kind of thing. So here's a question: how big are these? That's 7 by 10. That's 5 by 10, and this is 5 by 10. Okay, how much space is here? 2 pixels? No, that's 3 pixels, isn't it? Let me zoom back in here. Yeah, that's 3. And that's 2. So what I want to do is move this back by 1 pixel. So I'm going to grab this and move this back. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been started though, and that's kind of the bad part for me. So that's 14, and that's 14, but this is way too wide. Yeah. So I like doing this stuff for the streams though, because it's a lot easier to stream stuff when there's visuals for it, kind of thing. I want to take these sharp corners off. Oops, I'm gonna swap colors. Let's see how that looks. So do you like the rounded corners up here, or do you like the sharper corners down here? Of course, you know, I didn't do the rounded corners on this little slider part, but that would be next. I think I like the rounded corners better. What do you think, Mojo and rest of the chat? Yeah. So let's finish out those rounded corners. But when you're doing a live stream, like when I was doing game design and stuff, it was so like boring and dry kind of thing because like it was like welcome to my notepad file. We'll be looking at this text here on the screen for the next hour. Have fun. There's a readability issue with these being too close at the end. Before I address that, I want to, because I may not need to, because I want to do something to these sliders. And we'll do that something to the slider and then see if it needs to be addressed after that. And that's, I want to put a thing inside the slider. Make it feel more material. Stand out more. And then we'll go back and look at it and see if it needs... Oops, whoa. Don't want a 2% zoom. I think that looks better, but I think it still has an issue with the being too close to the end. So we'll come in here like so, and we'll slide the sliders back. It's almost like it's a working UI icon. Although it won't actually work like that in game. It'll be just an icon. There will be real sliders that work, but they won't be, the icon won't slide. That's looking better. What I'm wondering now is, what if I took and put a line like that in there? How does that look? I don't know. What do you think, Mojo? Slash anybody else in chat? Do you like it better with the whole thing? I like it and hate it at the same time. I like it because it's more detail, but it sort of looks off. I've got an idea. Yeah. So I've got an idea. If I do it to this one, but then I take and make this wider, like this. And then bring it out like that. So which one do you like better? The empty one on the bottom, the small one with something in it in the top, or the big one with something in the middle? I'm still completely out on this. You got any thoughts, chat? Slash Mojo? Hmm. And it was a bit choosy. Hard to make a choice. All right. Well, we're making up our minds on that. I got something else I want to try, and it may influence our decisions. No, 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 not a 4 wide brush, a 1 wide brush. Wait, is this a 6 4 wide? Okay, so and that's their own color, but we'll deal with it for now. And you liking this already? I need to fix this bit here. There we go. Then, like that. Okay, now look at it. Which one are you liking better? I think I've made my choice. I don't want to say, I don't want to inflict you, I don't want to influence your opinions. What are you thinking, Mojo? The middle? Why do you say the middle? That was not my choice. Although I do like the middle. I think the middle is my second favorite. I think my favorite's the bottom one, with the middle one being the second, top one being the worst. So, what I can do here is we can go get a lot of feedback on this kind of thing later. And we can do a side-by-side kind of thing. And basically I'll make one all the way, I'll make them both all the way in one direction, so that you can really see. But other than that, I think we're done with this icon, at least for now. Come on, get rid of that. Okay, and then we'll come over here and we'll copy this. So, and then we need to now get our colors right. There's those colors. Now we get these colors here. Yep, that they do. Game dev is all about iteration. There, now we can see them side by side. I'm definitely liking this one more now that I've got it whole. Hey, Mike. Which of these two icons do you like better? Do you like it with the sliders at the smaller sliders with nothing in the middle, or the bigger sliders with a little thing in the middle? We have our clone of that icon out of the way. Either way. Let's go ahead and save it. And let's find out what icon we need to work on next. So that would be our general sorting icon done. So now we need our rarity one. Did I get... I think I might... Let's see here. Let's look at these icons and see what we can find. I swear I got something that would work for it. Maybe I didn't. Okay, since we don't know what we're going to use for rarity kind of thing. What did Magic the Gathering use for that? Let's see here. Here's Magic the Gathering. I don't know what they used for it. I think it was either this. I think it was one of these two. That they used. Not really readable though. But one thing can be said is that we will want I see an issue here. We need to go like this. And I do want, we will want this arrow thing over here on this for the rarity. Well, what kind of emblem could we put here to represent rarity? Let's go to oh god. Okay. I found some potential icons to look at. Let's see here. Any good industry standard rarity icons? Those are some cool looking icons. I want to save those. Or we can take a look at those when we're doing our other icons. I don't think he has made anything on a game jam. No, don't think most of the... I don't think the channel really applies to game jams, really. It doesn't look like there's an actual rarity icon for UI. Oh. There's some cool icons here too. Save those to look at later. Game Jam Wisdom. Yep. I like that UI. Let's save that to look at later too. Hearthstone just does colors here. We don't want to do that. Okay, what if we change our search from rarity to value? Value icon. Let's see what we can find here. You know, a diamond might not be bad. Because a diamond is valuable, and rarity is basically the value to a certain extent. That would be quite readable. A coin would be too, but that would be hard to show properly in our size. I think a diamond's our best bet. Let's go for it. Let's go for a diamond. Okay, so let's make a new layer here. We'll grab a black color here. We will try to actually we just need to come right here because we have this to measure by. Okay. Okay, this will be our area here. I should have not closed out that diamond. Okay. Copy image. We'll just not what I want to do. That yes, and paste. Actually, let's cut that and let's put that. Actually, we'll leave it there. We can just look at it in our preview window. Oops, I did not mean to deselect that. So, let's just rough this out. Probably start about right in here. Maybe about like that. You know, let's undo that. Yeah, I've noticed that, Mojo. I have noticed that indeed. I think you replied to something I sent you about 6 months ago. The other day. I was like, yeah, it's kind of too late. It was too late because I had already gotten enough. I sent him something for feedback. And I had already gotten feedback and already made my decision by the time he had replied. So if we bring this up about like that, and then we bring this here, and then we can copy this, go to a new layer, paste, and then we'll flip horizontal, and then we'll there it is, and we'll post this on here. Yeah, Pojo. Okay. That's definitely looking like a diamond. Issue is I don't think it's big enough height-wise. But at the same time, it can't be too big width-wise. And every time we go up on height, we have to go up on width. So if we go maybe about there, and then we bring this up about maybe here-ish, maybe there, maybe raise this up by one more, like so, and then we come in here and bring this out. Bring that down. That top is way too tall. Or either that or the bottom's not tall enough. So, if we bring this down by 2 pixels, let's see how we can make that. And then we bring this out. And bring this out. It's looking better, but that top is still too tall. What if we take all of this and we move this down by 1 pixel like that? We kill that. And then we bring that out like that. That's better, but this wine feels bad now. So if I go like that, and then we fill that pixel, that pixel, that pixel, that pixel, how does that feel? Oh, that feels much, much better. But this wine's feeling icky. What if I do like that? That needs to go one more. Oh, not that far back. I'm feeling a lot better. It is feeling too wide. Okay, so what I'm going to do, fill this line here. Let's alternate it. 1 and 2. Get us more height in here. Let's try to do this the easy way and just kill all of this. I didn't mean to kill that though. So if we bring this down like that, and then we copy all of this, new layer, a new image rather, paste, put that horizontally, copy this image, paste, like that. How does that look? A bit too tall now, but I think it's looking better. But it's still not right. It's actually, the problem might be up here. A simple 2K on the PS with Mojo, who's your artist creative. So, what if I did this, doing this, and then I kill this pixel and so come in like that. Better. Okay, what if I bring that up like that and bring this up? I think that's better. Now I just gotta make this make sense for it. Maybe I bring that up. Bring that down like so. Yeah, that's looking better. So let me see here. How does this measure out? This is obviously really short. That's 2. That's 4. That's 4. That's 4. And that's 4. I'm gonna take all these and shorten them up by 1. Three, 2. Move that over. Build those. That. That's looking better. let's center this more. Okay, that's 22. That's got 3 rather. This has 2. That's close enough, but that's only one space of space, and it needs more than that. Needs at least 4. So I'm gonna move this arrow over a bit, but it needs to still have 4 from here. It can only move over by 1. So if I bring that over, there's way too little space between those. Maybe I could cheat and give away 3. If I move that over by 1, I'll do that, and then you can take this one and move this over by 1. Now we have 3 in between. Okay. I want to go ahead and color it so we can get a better visual. Let me merge the layers. Which I will probably regret later. The coloring it will let me get a better view on things, I think. The clock's counting down. Okay. These icons are more solid though. And they have thicker lines. The styles don't match. We have mismatching styles. Don't want that. So let's make these lines thicker. Thicker. To avoid that trap. we definitely do not want mismatching style. There's not many things we want less than that. Or more. Whichever direction it goes in. We definitely do not want mismatching style. That's the point. So let's pick up these lines here, and that will get us some of what we want. Also make it work better in engine. And I just realized all this stuff down here needs to be this other color. I messed that up. So we can, but thankfully it's an easy fix like that. Okay, let's go back and take a look at it. Looking much better. Does it? It's a song made by D9, which Mojo knows. Which I still gotta talk to D9 because there's a small possibility we might get D9 to make the music for Neon Continuum. But I gotta talk to him and see if he can, number one, make the stuff we want, and number two, be willing to make the stuff we want, and number three, give us the rights and everything that we need to have to be able to do it properly. So lots of maybes in there, kind of thing. Most of the music on this soundtrack is from, about half of it's from D9 and half of it's from, I forget the other person. But there's basically only two people that make up the soundtrack. I mean, it's definitely fitting better now. But you know, the energy icon is standing out because why all these have hollow space in them, you know, the letters have hollow space in them, these bars have hollow space in them, this has hollow space in it, there's no hollow space in the energy icon. So let's make some space in here. Oops. Don't want to go down there. Okay. Let's get some majors in going on here. That is not the color I wanted. There we go. That's too close. Yeah, that's 2 pixels there. So we can go 1 pixel out this way and like that. And that would be the end of that. That, and then, yeah. So like here. That's too close. By the way, Mojo, if you're still here, how exactly well do you know D9? What if we didn't do this? Yeah, I think that looks better. So now we just need to fix these inner bits here to the right color. There we go. Now everything matches way better. Yeah, that's feeling more cohesive. Still not 100% on that diamond though. What if we move this down like that? Something like that. I think I like that better. But I think that shifts our thing here. Let's see here. That's 4. And that's 2. Yep. That's all gotta move up by 1. And we need to recolor this accordingly to move. And we take all this and we move that up. And then we move this up. And then we'll grab this color, fill that in, grab this color, fill this in, so, and then we'll grab this color and we'll fill that. Oh, don't go that far back. Yeah, that's looking much better. I like that much better. Okay, I think we can safely take that off of our list. Well, we won't take it completely off the list. Let's kill it down to that. Okay. So, what do we want to work on next? That's the question. Since we're already working on icons, why don't we work on the new icons for these? So, let's look at see what we have for inspiration. I really like this for the time travel. A flux capacitor. What do you guys think? Let's open that with paint.net. Let's see about making us a flux capacitor, if we can do it in this limited space. So what we need, let me grab this Let's just grab a black. And we'll do it on this layer. So this yellow is our box that we have to stay in. So we need a circle here. We need a circle in the middle and 2 on the outside. So if I do a circle here, then we do another circle here, and that is horrible. Let me just scrap all that. We'll go to our shape circle. So maybe a little bit bigger than that. Maybe about like that. Okay, this, that's 4, and that's 4. So if we were to grab this and we were to copy it, paste, and then we put that there, and then we paste again, and we put that down in here-ish. Let's see here. That was ironically perfect placement. And then we need to triangulate this. So if we were to draw a line up this way, that's too thick. Maybe bring it like that. Like that. And bring this like this. Right, and then we kill that. Right, and then what we need to do is now make this thinner, hollow in the inside. So, oops, come on. Don't do that. Don't think that's working. Okay, so let's grab all of this, and I want to push that down. And what I'll do is I want to make this circle wider. Okay, our circle is wider now. And I want to make it taller. Something like that, maybe. And then we'll grab this and we'll pull that up. Now that we have that, now we can do black. I'm already not liking this. Yeah, and it can't be centered either. It needs to be bigger. It needs to go 6. So let's make it wider. again. Okay. Now then we'll make it taller. So, and then we'll grab this and we'll pull this up here. And then we'll grab some black here. Liking that better, but do we have room to do what we need to do? Is the question. Okay. Grab this and push it up here. Put all of this in. And then we'll grab our black here. Is that looking like a flux capacitor? It's a question. While I'm waiting for you guys to answer, what I'm going to do is kill this yellow. And grab our two blues that we're using over here. Of course, I don't know. I think we said something about we're going to be changing this color probably. But we'll use it for now. Is that looking flux reactory? I don't know either. I mean, I could bring this in like that and bring that in like that. Actually, I think that made it look more flux capacitor right there. Still not 100% on it, but we'll save it. View icons. And while you guys are giving feedback or thinking about it, we'll work on the next one. What icons do we need? Cyberpunk, military, and aliens. Question is when you see this icon right here, do you think time travel? And do you think machines on this one? Does it look like a flux capacitor icon, basically? That I really like that icon for like a Windows thing. Might be what we do for ours. I think I like that for the military. Well, let me look and see what else we got. Let me open this one. Donut things like that. Let's just copy this. Bring this over here. We'll paste that in. Oh, that's big. Not on this layer. Let's make a new layer. Can't be letters, it's gotta be icons. Because this will be at the top of the cards, like right in here. Because right now we have the hourglass there. So, I think what we'll do is we'll start with this icon here. Copy, paste over here. But what we'll do is we'll kill that star. And then we'll copy this. And we'll do a third layer right there. And then we'll take all of this, if I can select it, yep. And we'll move this up by 1 pixel. Well, there's no animation, so you can't make it go backwards. It would just be a clock. And can't really... Yeah, you gotta stay away from letters. So that had a tick out that was kind of down like this. Honestly, I think that's all I can really do to that. Because of the small size. Oops. Alright, let's kill that. Let's see what else we got here for aliens and what else do we need? Aliens and cyberpunk. Let's. I mean, this is the closest thing we could do to whatever you're talking about it, Mike. But the fact is we would have to, being a 24 by 24 palette, these arrows would be massive kind of thing, and the clock would be insignificantly small. Because if you think about 2 pixels here, or 2 pixels here, rather, and this arrow has to be a minimum of 3 pixels, probably more like 5 or 6 pixels wide, and then you have 5 or 6 pixels wide over here with 2 in between kind of thing. That's like 8. No, that's like 6, 12, 13, 14, 14 out of 24, so that'd be 10 pixels wide for the thing. Because that's the space we have for the cards. 1080p. So this is like the full-size card here. And when you come up here and you measure this space up here, 24 by 24. And see, when you put that card on this, you can see we have the 1920 by 1080. But the icon down here, if I can select it, is 24 by 24. It's a small part of a 1080p screen. And it's right here too. There's a lot of them right here. And of course on this screen here, they're 48 by 48. The high res version. Basically. But there's no room to do that over here. There's room to do it over here. There's not room to do it over here. And maybe we will put high-res versions here. But we have to be able to do it in low-res for this. So we still have to do it in 1080 or 24 by 24. We're looking for cyberpunk and aliens. I kind of like this for cyberpunk. Also kind of like this triangle here. Between these two, which do you guys like better? This thing or this triangle thing? Ah, okay. What about this thing? Anything on here I'm seeing? Let me zoom in here so you can see better on the phone. This thing right here, this icon here, this triangle thing here. What do you think says Cyberpunk more? The Cyberpunk icon. And I'm looking at these. And of course, spam, people gotta spam. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. You like the triangle better? Might try both. So, let's grab this triangle first. Cut. And we'll go to a new layer over here and we'll paste that in. Wow, that's big. That's what she said. Okay, we'll cut this out and we'll put that up here. So, let's kill this. Let's go for the triangle first, since that'll be probably the easier one to do. Let's grab this color here, and we will I think so. Mojo's there most nights, even though he doesn't say anything most nights. That's 24, so 12 would be the halfway point right here. He says something over there occasionally on the streams. So, again, we're going to need a thicker line to fit everything else. Are we actually? Hold on, I may be misremembering. Yeah, we don't. Which means we don't need this thick line on this one. So let me kill this thick line here that we have on this one. Oh yeah, I think that's better. But we do want connected lines here. Question is, what side do we want to connect them on? Probably the inside. Which means we actually do not need... Actually, I think we do need that. Okay. Let's turn back on this layer here. So it has a cut here in this corner. Of course, it's thicker. Ah, I see. It's thicker in the middle, which is probably going to cause it to not match the other things. Fun. So if it's thicker here, and then it's I selected that color. Game. Program. So if we go like this, maybe there, and then we not like that. I think it honestly needs to be even thicker. So if we bring this down like that, and then we bring this that, and then we come in here and gives us like 1 pixel of space. That's not 1 pixel of space. Like that. And then we connect those. So yeah, I don't know if I'm liking that. Let's fill that in and fill that in, fill that in. It kind of looks plain. So we really don't have room to really put a lot of detail in there. Alright, let's try doing something like this icon here. Move this down. And we'll just put it in the alien place. And we'll come back and make a new place for the aliens later. Let me kill that for a second. Grab that color. I did not grab that color. Grab that color, please. Okay, grab that color then. Okay, do. Okay, so if we find the center point, and then we do a line down it. That's probably where we start. So that should be our center point right there. That and this. So if we take this and we draw a black line down here to separate it, and then we grab this color and we come in here and do a line down like that. Grab this yellow here, fill that in, and that. This icon needs to be thicker. It will look right. So then there will be two legs that come up at an angle. Okay, let me think here. Trying to figure out how this would measure out. Okay, for our height to be a total of 24, or we need our height to be a total of 24, right? So we would need they need to be 12 minus the space in between, so 13. So we look at this as being 11 by 11, that would be about right. So then we would take roughly the halfway point, so probably around 5. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Around here, it would come out. Okay, and then we would come back with our yellow here. So now then, if we go down by, here's our 11 by 11 area. There it is. So then this space here would be the end. that. Yeah, there we go. And then this would have a cutoff like that. So then if we grab this, we copy paste down here, we have that issue. We're getting closer. So what we would need to do is bring this out by 2 pixels maybe, and then we'll bring, well, let's do this one first. So we bring, actually let's see how much space we got here. We got 6, so yeah, two each would leave a 2 space in between. 1, 2, and then we go 1, 2. So, and we'll come over here and finish that here. Finish that. Okay, and then it just flips this. Issue is we're only using one color at the moment, which is not going to match everything else. So what we need to do is make this thicker. So if we grab this and we go one more thick all the way down, all the way here and here, then we need to sharpen that up. Then we do the same to this one. Like that, and then we hide that for now, and then we come back to this this color and bring that back now. Now what we can do is come in here, did we even need that? We didn't need it there, but we need it here. Okay. So let me kill all of that. And then we'll come back like that. Right. And we'll grab this color. In. Up. Although this is not right here. And we need to do something this end here. Right. Now then, if we just take all of this, copy that, we'll do a new image here, paste, and then we'll flip this horizontally, and then we'll flip it vertically. Copy that, and then we'll paste that in here. So then we'll kill this layer. We'll come over here and we'll kill all of this yellow here. And kill this yellow too. I like it, but I don't know. Hmm. I'm questioning it. One issue that we have with it is the width, because it is a lot less wide than the Cyberpunk Military, which is already less wide than this. We don't want to go this skinny. It needs to be wider. Without being taller. If we push this out by 1 pixel and push this out by 1 pixel, how does that look? That looks bad. Okay, what if we try to make it wider? Even more wide than it is now. So if we bring this down like that. If making it wider helps. Let's drain. Okay, there we go. Of course, we can give it a little bit more point here. So, I'm liking that better. For dang sure. Still not as wide as that. What if we just made the angle parts wider? We just did this. Not all the way out there though. We don't want it to be taller. We just bring that out wider. And then we grab this and we come in. And then we need to add the kick out here, here, and here, and here. I think that's looking better. And it's the same width as the military, at least now. Still not as wide as it would ideally be. We need to now make our style consistent here. On the inside of that. We don't want to make it any longer, and we don't want to kill this space in between. Okay. Let me see here. It's almost as wide as the others now, just 2 pixels shy. Looks pretty cool too now. Definitely fitting a lot better. Yeah, that's doing better. We need to do a logo for the aliens though. Hmm. Really like the aliens icon though. The aliens icon is not consistent though. Look at it. Let's cut this and we'll put this somewhere. I guess we'll put it right here. What if I take this icon and I copy it, paste it? It would help if I actually copied it or pasting it by being on the right layer. So, issue with this one is the consistency with these lines. And since it's a skinnier one, let's add lines to the outside of it. Although, now that I think about it, that's not going to help at all, but with its width. No, that looks bad. I don't know. I think we're going to leave it at this for now. Let's go ahead and save it. Let's go back to this. The deck builder. You know, I want to carry this icon theme out into the clock because the clock's looking bare and basic. So where is our... That's where the clock is, right there. So if we were to take... actually, let's just copy this icon. This clock right here. So if we were to give it the same treatment we gave to these icons here, just grab this, pull this out to here, right, and then we come over here and grab this and pull this out like that. And then if we were to grab this color here, and let's see here. Go to this layer here, and we'll bring this across here. Of course, this will all be done in game, because this will actually be a real clock. But I know we have a method for doing this, because we're talking about doing this with the font at the moment. So it should work here. This will be just a proxy though. This will actually be done in Engine. The numbers, that is. Where? This way. Grab this color. Here's my dang bar. There we go. Now go to this layer. Bring that over. And then we'll fill this all in. And we need to come back over here, go down to the right layer, go back to Game Sim Emulator, Game Sim Layer, rather. This is just my layer of, yeah, this is what the game's going to show on top of this, because everything is not blank. Yeah, that's looking way better right there. You know I want to do this to the search button now. Or the search bar. And the name bar. And I just realized I went through all that trouble with getting colors, and the colors were right here the entire time. Okay, so but maybe this needs to stay white. That probably does need to stay white. Because it needs to be readable above all else. Okay. Okay, let's pull this over. And like so. Alright, and then we grab this and bring that over like so. Now that I look at it, the clock needs to be in the same white. That clock needs to go back to white. You have another baby on the way? Double shift at work? Wow. Oh, dude, that's nuts. Oh yeah, I think that added a lot to the UI right there. Yeah, congrats. Sounds like you're busy. Quite busy. Like you got your hands full. Like really, really full. Hmm. I didn't know either. You know what I'm wanting to do now is this needs to feel more consistent. These buttons here. So what if I take this color from the sorting icons here and go to this overlay layer and do that. And then grab this darker color here and go to this layer, put that for that color, and then we'll come over here and grab this color back to this layer and bam. Issue is readability. That's not going to be readable, or not have enough contrast. So what if I do the inverse of that? Put the light color out there, and then I come in here and grab this dark color here to do over here. Yeah, that feels more consistent. The characters, that's Archsider that did those. Although, you know, been having some minor issues, you know, with him being able to do the machines at the moment. So I may have to hire another artist. He's talking about hiring a different artist to do the machines race, because he doesn't think he can do them. Double thick lines here. But yeah, it was me and Archsider. If you look on the Discord, you'll see him as well, there's only 4 people you'll see there in the Team Epic role. Myself, although, you know, I have the role higher than that, so you probably won't actually see me there. But there's myself, there's Monkey, there's the new programmer, I'm blanking, Chargrins, and then there's Archsider. Yeah, I think that's looking better. More consistent. I almost think I should be using the blue over here. The bottom blue. Rather than the purple. What if I use this color here? Here. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better right there. Actually, I think this was looking a lot better overall. Here. The line just feels so thin. I think I might need to double up on this line, or rather triple up on it since it's already too wide. If I grab, where is it? Yeah, I'm on the right layer. Okay, and then I come up like that, and then I grab this color down like that. Yeah, that feels a lot better right there. And now I'm thinking I should ditch the colors in here and make it white like everything else. Make it more consistent. So if we come over here to sorting icons here. Also more contrasty and easier to read kind of thing. And it's important for this stuff to be readable. Oh yeah, I think that's a lot better right there. Feels a lot more consistent. Let's go ahead and save this again. How many cards will be in the first set? In theory, 150. That's a plan anyway. If there actually is 150 at the end, I don't know. Actually, the plan was a lot more than that, but it's gotten cut down to 150. And it really doesn't need to get cut down any lower than that. Because at 150, that's only 30 cards per faction here, which is not very many. And then you consider that probably only, probably only like 20 of them are characters, units that you actually play. It's going to be pretty limited kind of thing. And only like 10 event cards out of those 30, like 20 and 30, going to be quite thin. You know, these feel really out of place here on this UI. I've got an idea. I don't know if it's going to work. Actually, I got a few ideas. So what I want to do is grab this icon, copy and paste in here, and we'll line it up. Here, get it positioned. Okay, and then we'll position it right here. Paste another one in. And another one. And another one there. So then let's dang it. Actually, I might as well not even do that. Let's just grab this color and do like that, and then we'll grab do like this. Then we'll grab this color. By the way, we've had a long stream today, so we may not be streaming too much longer. Probably as soon as I figure out something here, we'll probably end after that. So probably in the next, I don't know, 15 minutes. What if we do all that? And then, let's just say that I take this and cut it, put it down here, paste, come on. Paste. Let's make sure all of this is still there. Old detailed icons. And then we kill that. Alright. And we can kill that there. Alright, and then what if we then took these icons here and instead of making them bigger like I previously did, we'll leave them the same size. New normal size icon. I'm gonna and paste this in here. Position that one about right in there. That. And, oops. What am I doing? Okay, let's move this about here. And we'll grab this. Move this about right here. We'll then grab this. Move this, I don't know, about right in here-ish. And then we grab this, and we move this right in here-ish. And then we kill this stuff here. That shouldn't have come with it in the first place. Oops. That. And then we put we'll grab this icon just for the heck of it too. Put that down here. Yeah. Undo. Honestly, I think I like this one better. I mean, that fits better. The icons still feel somewhat out of place, but they feel better. They feel more in place than they were before. Any thoughts in chat? From chat? In and from chat? Let's save it. As 20. I'm tuning for the tunes. Well, stay tuned for the tunes. If these icons look better now, less out of place than they did before. Because if you look at the old ones, they were like this before, right here. But then what I did was I put this behind them, and then we can turn off those, and then I added in the not that one, those. I think they fit a lot better that way. I'm liking it. Not amazing, but I'm liking it. What if I change these all to white? Where the lighter color is. That's not the lighter color. Gotta zoom in a bit here. Oops. Come on. Oh, that did so much for it. I think that fits out way better. But I think it still needs something. What color would go with that? Let me just take this color for now on aliens. What if I took this color instead? Oh yeah, now it doesn't really feel, now it doesn't feel out of place. Yeah. I'm liking that. I am liking that. It feels a whole lot more cohesive and fits together. Yes. I am liking this. I can't believe I made it. I know people are going to complain about this, so let's when I go get feedback, let's try to follow a lot of those complaints by doing that. I need to make sure my spacing is correct now. Let's go to this layer, kill that now. Let's see here. What kind of spacing do we want to go in here? I think this is too thin, maybe. That's 6. That's 6. Maybe it's not too thin. That's 7. And that's also 7. Yeah, so these are too thin right here. Or 1 thin. So let's kick. Let's go to the right layer. Kick that out by 1 pixel. And then kick this out by 1 pixel. So is this 7? It is. Let's see here. Is this 7? No, that's 8. So that needs to be in like that. And is this 7? That is 7. So if we take that, let's get this stuff spaced out properly in here. Okay, that's 13, and that's 10. Sadly, it's not going to be able to sit right in the center. But it could. And hear me out. What we could do is take this entire icon here and make it 1 wider, like that. And that will help it fit in with the other stuff better. Yeah, I think that looks good. So then I can do the same thing over here on this side. Right, so let's, here, that's 11. That's 11. Okay, this is 10. And 11. Dang it. We won the battle, but not the war. That's 9. That's 10. Yeah. That's 11. And that's 8. So this couple needs to be moved. So 9. That's 10. Okay. And let's go with a small font. Place folder. Needs to be in white. And then we'll copy that and paste that over here. So people will not be able to complain about that. Hopefully. You know, I said we were going to end after that, but, you know, there's something else I want to do. I want to work on this real quick. Because I have an idea of the Windows logo that I think I want to run for that. The Windows white row. Yeah, I am flowing. I am definitely flowing. Right here. That looks so Windows. open this with paint.net. Let's copy that, and then we'll come over here and we'll paste that in over here. Because I think that's a really cool Windows looking icon. So what we'll do is we'll grab this color here because we want to stay consistent. And we will let's grab this icon for reference, or for measurement rather, and for still in the colors and whatnot. And we'll put this over here. I gotta be on the right layer when I copy. So let's paste that over here, like so. And then we'll grab this and we'll bring it out. Don't want to delete our search bar. Grab that and bring that over. Yeah. Do this and we'll wipe out that. Bring over like that. Let's come over here. We'll kill that old proxy back there. And then we'll come up here to this layer. I probably shouldn't have killed the white text though, or the white color though. Not for the color purposes, but for this measurement right here. Spacing rather. There ain't even anything on that layer. Copy, paste. There we go. That's what I wanted. And kill all of this here. All I care about is the light, which would kill all of that and all of that. Grab our white here, delete that. Let's kill this layer. Okay, that is just our white. So, where's our spacing from the side? It is 7 there, 5. Well, that's off. That's 7. And that's 4. Okay. Well, we found out something else we need to do. Need to move that over by 1, number 1. And this needs to be moved over as well. Or is it just by one that it needs to be moved over? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. And now back to what I was trying to do is get this measurement here. 6. What is this one here? 6. And 6. So 6 is the right measurement. So I want a 6 gap from both sides. So that's 6. And we measure out 7 here and we put it here on this outside line. There we go. Then we also want 6 from this line. Oops. Gotta be on the right layer though. Which means we probably did that on the wrong layer. Yep, we did. We goofed. Let me first just grab this and get this out right. Like that, and then we'll kill that. And then we'll come back and fix this. Like so. Okay, now we come back with this. Now we have 6 here. I don't think we have 6 down here, do we? Nope. We are running 4. We need to kill 2 of these pixels. Ah, I'm on the wrong layer again. I'm starting to mess up. Okay, there we got our size. Now we just need to cut basically something along this line out of here. So, let's grab a black, go to a new layer, and we'll try to sketch this out. So, we start about here. We bring this up about like that. And then we, let's see here, how big is this? That's 6. So if we come here, we go 7, and we make a dot down here on the 7th one, right there, right? And then we bring this down like so. Now then we bring this out, bring this down, bring this out, bring this down. We have our general shape, although I think it's too skinny. Let me compare to the original. Yeah. Not all that too skinny, but it is too skinny. Which means we need this to be wider. Oh, good. This has too much space here anyway, by 2 pixels. So, if I grab here, and I make this 2 pixels wider, it's almost like I planned for this mistake to happen for an easy fix. It's almost like I messed up earlier on purpose. Here, Bring that out. And then we come here, like this, and we bring that up by 2. And come here and bring this out. Yeah, so what I want to do now is maybe kill this here, and then we'll bring this layer down, and then we'll fill that in and fill that in. Okay. Now then, I want to find roughly the halfway point and cut between it. Cut it in half. It says 30 high. So I need to find 15 high and cut out 15 and 16. So that's 14, so this should be 16 here. Or 15 rather. So we kill that. Kill that across. So that both sides should be 14 now. That's 14 and that's 14. Okay. Let's zoom back and see how it's looking. Oops. I think it's looking good, but it's a bit threadbare kind of thing. But that's because it's very, very incomplete at the moment. So this was 5 right here, wasn't it? Fine. There we go. Not that zoomed in. That's 7. I thought that was gonna be 5. Isn't this 5? No, that's 7. Okay. I'm misremembering. Okay. Oh, 7 here. We'll kill that. Then we'll come here and kill this by 7. So looks almost like an S at this point. So I want to find the halfway point in here. That's 31. That might be a bad thing. Because it probably needs to be an even number. So I can have a 2-block gap like I do down here. Let's just go ahead and find 16. So 16 should be right there. So then this is 15. And that's 15. So let's just go ahead and go ahead with the one thick line, and then if it, you know, we'll see how it works. And we're doing, instead of drawing a line, we're just deleting the line out of it. Although it might be easier if we just draw it and then delete the line. Let's make sure it's a color that is not going to interfere with anything. Seeing issues here, for sure. Because while this is even up here at the top, it's very not even here at the bottom. 21 and 9. How did this one do it? Well, they didn't actually cut it in half right here. I like the idea of cutting in half. But what I should probably do is not be at such a steep angle. So if that's, let's see if this is 31 here too. Yeah, it is. So I need to go to 16 right there, and we'll put a green block there. Okay, now we'll draw a line between this block and that block. So, and then we'll delete all of the green like that. So then, to get that extra gap, what if we just took all of this stuff and moved it out? Since this area is not being used, actually, there's probably a better way to do this. What if we select not on flood mode, and then we do it like that, and then we bring that out like that. I'm not happy with that. It feels like these are completely different pieces. Let me copy this. Paste it, because this piece feels like that piece, and it sort of is, but this one is not. Yeah. So somehow we've gotten like mismatched pieces in size. What if we were to take this one, copy and paste that over here? Okay, before we do that, what if we delete this one? And then we paste. we delete this one, and then we paste in here. And then we delete this one and we paste in here. But we still need, what is it? 6 space over here. So we'll kill like that. This is not working. So if we clean this edge up, oh, it gets a lot thinner. But I meant this one is 2. So maybe it won't be an issue. Let's try it and see. Our problem solving here. Let's see, there's definitely some problems here. So then maybe now if we take this and we bring this out and down like that, and we bring this one down like that. Alright. Fill that in and that in. And then maybe we take this one and we fill this one down and out like that. And that in. And that's starting to look like a Windows logo. But not Windows. Oh, and I just realized this is messed up here. Let me fix this real quick. Okay. Go back over here. And find out what layer I'm on. This layer. Okay. Alright, now that we got that far, I won't even say fixed, but we got that far. Alright, see you later, Mike. And thanks for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. I don't know if I like that step in there. But we'll go with it for now. As soon as I finish messing with this logo, or, you know, which may not even, you know, maybe not finished kind of thing. But as soon as I'm basically tired of fooling with it, we'll end the stream. Okay. See how far we can get. Hopefully we can get this done, but I don't know if it's going to turn out with what I'm doing. We'll have to wait and see. I'm here. There we go. I think that's not consistent, because that's only 2 pixels, and that is 3. That is also 3. That is also 3. So yeah, there needs to be 1 more row of pixels right there. Okay. Now let's keep on going. Okay, we need 1 more pixel there. That needs to go in 1 more pixel. Is that 3 pixels? Yep, that's 3. So we'll bring this down. You know what would be the easiest way to do this? Just copy the part I already have done. Although that will only work if I actually delete the original one first. Dang it. Paste. I think that's the spacing. That's 3 pixels. Not 3 pixels. Although I can't do that for this part, now that I think about it, because this one's technically different. Because it's missing that corner. Let's see how that... Okay, let's zoom back out and look at it. Let's zoom back out a little bit farther. Not sure how I feel about that not lining up there. I don't think I like it not lining up. Let's see here. How far would it need to be moved over to line up? 1, 2, 3. Is that lining up? Maybe. No. If we move this over by 3 more pixels, or 2 more pixels rather, that might be lined up. I think that's lined up. Let me try this. Yeah, that's lined up. But now we lost all of our spacing over here. Let's just see how the logo looks itself. I actually think I like it better misaligned. Okay, so what if we shove that misalignment off even more? Then make it very clear that it's supposed to be misaligned. Like that. I'm actually liking that. What if we go a little bit more? Maybe here. Yeah, I'm liking that even more. Let me see here. We're just one pixel off from it being even on this side. Why is that not? Okay, this is 18 long. That's 19 long. 18 long. Why is this 19 long? It can be that long. Okay, this is 19 long. That's 18 long. This was 18 too. That was this side 18, but this side is 9. No, that's 18. That's 18. And that's 18. Okay. That's 18. That's clearly not supposed to be 18. And this is 18. So this is 12. And that's 14. Why is that? That's 5. And that's 7. That's why. So which one do I like better, the 5 or the 7? I think I like the 5 better. What I need to do is come down here. And we'll go up by 2 more. Dang it, that's supposed to be white. Bring that up now by 2. And then we'll reshape this here. Probably don't want to take that 1 out right there. Okay. Now how's the space? This is fixed, I think. Let's verify. No, that is 4. Not 6. Good thing I verified. So we move that out by 2. Get our space in there. That then lines up. That then lines up. Everything's falling into place. And this is way more than 6. That's 12. So let's grab this layer here, and this needs to be moved in by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, let's go back and look at it and see how it looks. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. Let's kill the inspiration layer, which is on this layer. Okay, kill that. And we can kill this too. I feel like this needs to be a bigger button. Even though I just shrunk it down. So, what made it? We'll bring it back out by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll bring this out here. And then we'll grab the logo and our icon. 1, 2, 3. Bring that about 3 like that. Let's see how that looks. Better, but I still think it needs to be bigger. So let's come over here to the search and we'll move this all down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go 10. And then we'll go to our simulation layer and we'll move this down by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll go over here and we'll go by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll come down here to this layer. Grab that and we'll come out like that. And then we can kill this stuff here on this overlay layer. Like so. And let's take a look at it. That looks a lot better. Everything's starting to, all the puzzle pieces are starting to fit together. Yeah. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. The only issue I'm seeing right now, and it may not even be an issue, is this has white and that other color, where none of these other icons have the other color. What if I delete this? And apparently that wasn't all the same color. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Also not what I wanted to do. Nope. There we go. Now we get out our white. And we fill all of this in on that. Oh yeah, that fits way better now. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. Let's go ahead and save this as 22. There we go. Yeah. Let's just kill this icon here for now, too. Yeah, it's looking a lot better. I gotta do something for the money. Those arrows are looking farther and farther out of place. I think I might need to use the colors on them that I use everywhere else. I gotta stop. I gotta stop myself. Because we've been streaming for a lot longer than, this is our longest stream yet. On dev streams, anyway. Not my longest stream, personally, because I've streamed for quite a long time. I think 10, 12 hours kind of thing straight. But, you know, longest on this channel kind of thing. I think we're going to end here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to join our Discord because you'll get to play this game in advance if you join our Discord kind of thing. Link is down in the description. We may, if things work out, like I hope they will, here on February 6th, you'll be able to play the game if everything works out the way I hope it to work out. And I'll get to play the game on February 6th. Or even before then. If I get to play it before February 6th, you guys will get to play it on February 6th. At 2 p.m. Central Time. At the monthly, once-a-month dev chat. And we may start swapping to more than 1 month if that's the case, kind of thing. But, yeah, join that. Make sure to subscribe and like the video and ring the bell if you want to actually catch the live streams live, kind of thing. And also, you know, join the Discord for that kind of notification when things do not get forgotten. There we go. Anyway, you know, come to check out more stuff on Neon Continuum because there is a lot more than what you've seen here. And there's all that on our Discord kind of thing. And you can also follow our Twitter and everything. But yeah, Discord, Twitter, YouTube, subscribe stuff, all that stuff. Anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out. And I loved it. Love talking to you guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Till then, I'm out.